you guys, it's Tess. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my Sephora Vib picks. Asked a lot of my friends whether I should do a fall beauty must-haves video or Sephora Vib. Most of them didn't know what Sephora Vib was, actually none of them. That is fine. I feel like it is such a celebrated thing here on YouTube. I love sharing my favorites, asking other people what they got. So comment down below if you guys bought anything or you have your eye on something. I'd love to know what you get. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe if you want. Join the fam. I love my little squad. You guys are so cute and make me so happy. Before I get too mushy, let's just get into the video. Okay, so let's start off with this. This was probably the thing I was most excited to purchase. I was super torn between this and the Huda Beauty Nudes palette. I saw that on Instagram. It's been going very viral, and then last minute I had them both in my cart and I went for this one. I will show you guys what it looks on the inside. So this is the Violet Voss Pro eyeshadows, and it is, I know there's a name, My Holy Grail palette. So I'm keeping this plastic on because I just want to protect it. It's so pretty. This is honestly my dream palette. I'm still thinking about the Huda one, but honestly I've been creating so many looks with this. It is my ideal palette because it has all your warm neutrals. It has beautiful transition shades, even this one specifically called Transition. The metallics, I will say, are not as pigmented and foiled as I like. I like a very foiled metallic shadow. So to be honest, I went into MAC because I am looking for the perfect rose gold like foiled shadow. Also comment down below if you guys know of one, but I ran into MAC, picked up a single shadow because the one in here, it's called Ploof. It doesn't quite cut it. That was a little bit of a letdown, but I will say the matte oranges are stunning, and that's where the palette really shines. I will say these warm brown plum kind of purpley brown shades are a little patchy. These are the hardest color eyeshadow to make. So I was really hoping for something a little bit more blendable. I also have the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I was kind of looking to replace that with something that had more kind of softer browns. There's not a ton to choose from in that palette. This one is pretty similar. I definitely probably didn't need both, but I sprung for it because of all these kind of middle shades that I feel like I'm missing in the Modern Renaissance palette. So I'll give this palette a 7 out of 10. It is really nice. You can create some very easy, it's just easy to create a look. And by that I mean, I feel like sometimes when I go in with a bunch of different shadows, things can not blend super well together. Things don't always look seamless. I'm like trying to be artistic, but this just makes it so easy. You can start off with Crystal as your base coat, work into Ploof. It's still a very pretty color and a nice shade. And then I used Bestie actually today, and I used Transition, Are You Kidding Me, and Brownie Points. Those are some of my favorites. So overall, it's still a really, really nice palette. The reviews on Sephora are amazing, so I don't know if I'm just being a harsh critic. I really like this palette, and it will serve a purpose, but I'm not going to say it's the best palette I've ever used. It's probably the best in my collection, but I'm still on the lookout for the perfect palette where everything blends seamlessly. You have your warm transition shades and your nudes. That's what I'm after. I don't know if anybody has another recommendation, but let's move on. I will say I did find the perfect dry shampoo. I'd previously been using the Bumble & Bumble Nourishing Dry Shampoo. I'm so obsessed with that because it leaves your hair super soft, which is really rare with dry shampoos. This one is a close, they're just a little bit different. This one provides a little bit more volume, and I would say that true dry shampoo effect where it absorbs the oil. And this is the Moroccan Oil Light Tone, so great for blondes, Dry Shampoo. The Nourishing Shampoo is great when you kind of want a refresher and you want to soften the hair and soak up some oil, but you don't have a ton going on. So that one I say is great for like second or even first day hair to give it a little bit more volume and style. This one will soak up a bit more oil, so I'm really loving this. So I have a problem with eyeshadows, buying too many. I have a shopping problem in general, but foiled shadows, like I said, are my favorite, and a good cream, sorry about that, good cream shadow is like, just holds a special place in my heart. I've been eyeing the Tom Ford Cream Color for Eyes in the shade Opal Forever. So this, I did get the 15% off, and otherwise it was pretty expensive. I want to say it was like $40 for one eyeshadow, which is a lot. But because of the sale, I justified it. I bought it. Definitely lived up to the expectation. It is that perfect, subtle cream shadow for day or night, but especially if you just want a single shadow to wear to work, something that's going to offer just a little bit of something and a little bit of shimmer but not be glittery, this is beautiful. If you want true glitter, you want to pack it on the lid, you want to do a little halo eye effect, the Marc Jacobs Sequins eyeshadow is amazing. I got the shade Gleam Girl. They are both very similar, kind of in the bronze gold champagne rose gold family, if you feel my vibe. That is like my color, and the Marc Jacobs is just more of a true sparkle, not like an ugly chunky sparkle, but a very pretty, I'll say very chic sparkle. So today I layered them. Did this one first, wasn't quite enough, so went in with the Marc Jacobs, and it is such a pretty combination. So obsessed. What I love about the Tom Ford is it really stays a true cream. I feel like so many products these days are cream to powder, and I'm someone who likes a cream product. I like dewy, so for that reason this is a really good one. And the Marc Jacobs, if you want that glittery foiled effect, it's stunning. There's a ton of other colors online, so highly recommend. Okay, let's talk Holy Grail hair masks. I found it, you guys. I was looking on Sephora, looking through all the reviews of hair masks, and this one really stood out. It's the Sascha Juan hair repair. I bought it and I am like blown away. It really leaves your hair so soft, silky, repaired. My blondes, this is kind of a must. If you're gonna go blonde, you really have to take care of your hair. You need Olaplex, you need hair masks, you need leave-in conditioners. So this is honestly my favorite hair mask I've ever tried. You won't be disappointed. The scent is like to die for, so I'm so obsessed with this. The next two things I purchased are for my Clarisonic. I bought this one, the sensitive brush head for my Clarisonic to replace it. This is something that's just a restock, kind of boring, but obsessed with my Clarisonic. It is the Clarisonic Mia, and we actually use the same one in the spa, so it's great for our clients, great for daily cleansing, really getting under that fine facial hair, and also provides a little bit of massage. So for that reason, this is phenomenal. I think some of the brush heads can be a little strong, so definitely recommend the sensitive one. Really for most skin types, you don't want to be too abrasive. I also purchased the firming massage head. Lauren Everts from the Skinny Confidential talks about this non-stop. It's just a massage head you can clip onto your Clarisonic and use for facial massage. Facial massage is my favorite for stimulating lymphatic drainage, really toning the face, circulating your blood, draining your lymph. So massage is just unreal, and it's the thing to do if you want dewy skin. I would say start with your skincare, start with massage. And then from there your makeup is just gonna look that much better. So I was really excited to try it. It's a little pricey, so I had my eye on it for a while, and then Sephora Vib was just like the perfect little nudge to go ahead and finally pick this up. Just something I got with my points. I will say I'm very excited about this. It's the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, a holy grail. This is just like such an OG product. I have been looking for a good eyeshadow primer, and I've secretly always wanted this, but could never justify spending the money on a primer when I could have like a makeup product. I don't know if anyone feels the same way, but use my points, picked this bad boy up, and I'm so excited. It really does make the eyeshadow glide on very smooth and last all night. Another restock for me is the Becca Aqua Luminous Concealer. I'm obsessed. If you're a dry skin type or really any skin type, this is phenomenal. It really doesn't crease. For a long time I was wearing the Tarte Shape Tape, and I've just realized it's way too matte for me. It's not a great look under the eyes. I don't think most people can wear it under the eyes, even though it was such a huge thing on YouTube to do like huge thick triangles with the Shape Tape. I don't think it's flattering on most people, so I really love the Becca Aqua Luminous Concealer if you're in the market for a new one. Desi Perkins mentioned this in some of her must-have beauty products. I then tried it and was obsessed. I'm always on the lookout for a concealer that doesn't emphasize my dry skin type, so this is such a winner. And last product, this goes along with the concealer, but I'm so glad I picked it up. I've heard a lot of models are obsessed with this for kind of giving a bright-eyed look and offering that color correction under your concealer. Instead of just going in with your concealer, you want to make sure to color correct any dark tones first. Especially for me, I get such dark circles underneath my eyes, so it's really good. I will say I had the NYX kind of dupe for this. It is also an under eye corrector. It's honestly $3. And the main difference I found is this is super dewy. It has just a very hydrated finish. I don't know if there's more oils in it or what, but the NYX is still a really good buy if you guys are looking for a color correcting product. I don't know if you necessarily need to spend the $30-something on this, but so far I really like it. I'm glad I picked it up, and my NYX was running out, so no regrets with this one. I think it's really beautiful and a good staple to have in any makeup artist kit. That is it for my VIB sale haul. I hope you guys liked it. Again, please let me know what you got in the comments, or if there's anything I showed you guys are interested in or have any questions about. Of course, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Your support means the world. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.
Catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, and I